Lu Qingyao to serve to Barry Angriawan. Love all. Play. Service over. 1 love.
Oh, he's a great character, is young Po Han.
Service over. 1 all.
He's an explosive player on court as well.
Service over. 2-1. Service over. 2 all. Three, 2. Service over. 3 all.
This is the first meeting between these two pairs. Not surprising, is it? Because unless they met last week,
4,
which was the first
3.
tournament that the Indonesians played together, it would be impossible. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Yeah.
Service over. 4 all.
He looks the part of a star athlete, doesn't he, the little left-hander?
Service over. 5-4.
Oh, finds the line. Yeah, it was a complete
Service over.
mishit. In fact, he smashed his racket. The clash of rackets. That won't see another shuttle, will it? Yeah, left and right-handed combination, both going for the one down the middle. Yeah. Look at the racket head. That's completely gone.
5 all. Play.
Oof, my goodness. Yeah,
6,
I knew he was
5.
going to leave it. Yeah, I think that landed on top of him, didn't it? Here we go. Oh, certainly touched his racket, I think.
Service over. 6 all. Play. Service over. 7-6.
Well, not as long these rallies as we saw in the women's doubles, but that's typical of men's doubles. Yeah, he really commits himself at the front of the court, doesn't he? Young Po Han.
8-6. No! 9-6.
Nice. Good
Service
return
over.
of serve.
7-9.
Yeah, pressure on opponents. They can't get the shuttle away.
Service over. 10-7. Service over. 8-10. Play.
Oh my goodness, that's quick work.
9-10. Play.
Yeah. The tall man, the power
11-9
smash.
into 1.
Good angle. And the little left hand. Look at that elevation on that jump smash. And the return right into the hitting zone of Yang Po Han. Well taken too. So a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Yang.
Well,
11-9. Play.
this pair from Chinese Taipei trying to become the first players from their country to reach a final here on the Syed Modi Grand Prix Gold.
Service over.
And that's
10,
in any discipline.
11. Ball. Service over. 12-10.
Oh my goodness, how quick is that?
13-10.
Oh, I told you it was an exciting player to watch. So sharp onto the net to make that kill.
Fourteen, 10. Service over. 11-14.
far exchange. Yeah. Got to be careful
12,
from that far
14.
side of the court with your drives and your lifts, because there is that danger of them going long, as indeed they did
Play.
there. Well, just too much pace at the moment.
Service over, 15-12.
On the pair from Taipei.
Play.
Too much pace and too much attacking play, hitting in a downward direction.
Wow! 16-12. Okay. Seventeen, 12.
Well, I think the Indonesians have got to rethink what they're going to try and do here, because at the moment this pair from Taipei, all out attack and really commanding the front of the net.
12.
And that command is happening in large part to Yang Po Han. Yeah. That was better from the Indonesians, heading in a downward direction. Ah,
13-18.
Minati Timor. I was chatting to her earlier. Of course, she was silver medalist at the Sydney Olympic Games in the mixed doubles discipline with Trikush Arianto.
Quick one.
What an exciting pair they were, my goodness.
Yes, players. Settle your towel, Hadyanto. Barry, settle your towel just inside.
There she is on the right as we look at them. Olympic silver.
13-18, play.
Oh, it's just gone wide.
Service over, 19-30.
So now the number 8 seeds, just 2 points from the opening game.
Service over, 14-19. Play.
Well, it's Grease Lightning on court. The left-hander.
Service over, 20, game point 14.
And they thoroughly deserve their advantage. And it's 6 game point opportunities. Oh, it's wide.
Service over, 15-20.
Yep, no question. Was wide. Good call, line judge. just gone long as well.
16-20.
Yeah, I like the idea of the smash in between the two Indonesians. It was just too flat, and therefore going long. Opening game to Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han
21-16.
of Chinese Taipei. 21-16 confirms the umpire in just a little over 16 minutes. Opening game to the number 8 seeds.
The wicket.
Yeah, look at the reaction. Opening game secured. Interesting that they're here without a coach. Well, the Indonesians do have the benefit of a coach to give them advice. And there he is. Looking a little concerned.
Court 1, 22nd. Court 1, 22nd. Hardianto, press your towel down. Down, press it. Who will serve? Yang? Second game, love all. Play.
So one game to the good. Liu Qingyao and Yang Po-han. I wonder if Berry Yang Guriawan is going to start taking a little more control and use his experience to guide his younger partner.
Service over, 1-all. Service over, 2-1.
The Indonesians just cannot deal with the pace of this attack at the moment. Look at that, heart and soul into that smash from Yang Po-han.
Three, 1.
I've only been playing together since last July.
4-1. You don't? Show me.
Well, they don't want the shuttle change. They're winning with that one.
Check.
Actually formed their partnership at the Vietnam Grand Prix. 4 finals last year. 3 titles. The Belgium International, Polish International, and as qualifiers in Prague in the Czech Republic. Also reached the final of the Malaysian International Challenger event in Kota Kinabalu. So it's been an explosive start to their partnership, hasn't it? And they're playing well again today.
Five, 1.
Perfect placement of the smash. The luck of the net cord from Hardianto, turning the momentum of the rally. Yeah, that was the one, wasn't it?
इधर है बेटा इधर. Yes, player. Arjanto, press the towel, please.
Oh, they've got to turn something around, the Indonesians. Got to
Service over.
somehow
2-5.
stop the all-out attack by their opponents.
Service over. 6-2.
Easier said than done. They really are on fire at the moment, aren't they? Playing so well. Lu Ching Yao. Yeah, it's a good return from
Service
Angria
over.
one.
3-6.
Angria
Play.
one. We're very lucky to have him in badminton because he actually preferred volleyball when he was a young lad. His father encouraged him to play badminton because there was a badminton court
Service over. 7-3.
outside their home. I don't think he would have been tall enough for volleyball, would he? Well, we're very lucky to have him in badminton anyway. He's an exciting player, versatile player. Very Angria one.
Three.
Oh, how did he get that? I don't believe it. What efforts from Lu Ching Yao. Watch this dive. How on earth did he get that back?
Yes, players, quick towels.
Yeah,
Quick-
but
quick
it's
one. Thank you.
good
Thank you.
concentration from the Indonesians because it's awfully difficult, awfully easy to get distracted by your opponents out of position on the court. Oh, he's got his family name on his back and then
Service
his
over.
initials.
4-8.
He's given names.
Berry.
Spells out
Lou.
Lu C-Y, Lucy. There we go.
Play.
Oh, that's gone long.
5-8. Service over.
Well,
9-5.
it really has become very trendy in badminton to give yells of delight when you win a rally. I'm not sure whether the fans here in Lucknow are in favour of that.
Yeah! 10-5.
Well,
Service
they
over.
didn't, I think, agree with that.
10.
Oof, that was awfully close, wasn't it?
Okay. Service over. 11-6 into 1.
So to the mid-game interval, 5-point advantage, having already won the first for the number 8 seeds from Taipei.
Line judge, this area.
Now, I think the Indonesian coach has really got to get his men to do something completely different.
Court 1, 20 second. Court 1, 20 second. Yes, please. Thank you, coach.
Yeah, he's using all of his allotted time to speak to his players.
Yes, please.
And that's perhaps an indication that they're not quite sure what they should be doing tactically. I would say they'd be a little tired from last week's victory at the Malaysian Grand Prix Gold.
Lou.
It's emotional fatigue rather than physical fatigue. You play your
11,
first tournament
6.
together a week ago, end up as champions, you come on to another tournament and you try and replicate that, but you've had no time to really digest and celebrate the previous victory.
11-6. Play. Service over. 7-11. Eight, 11.
Oh, I know it's only a couple of points since play resumed, but I just sense that this man, Angriawan, has said to himself, right, well, we have to get on the attack and it's now or never, otherwise it's going to be too late.
Service over. 12-8. Thirteen, 8.
Yeah, it looks just off the pace a little to me, Hardianto. Oh, that wasn't the best of serves.
Service over. 9-13. Play.
What?
10,
Well, as they
13.
get closer to their goal, Lu and Yang, they might begin to feel the tension a little. Because of course, they are looking for their first ever Grand Prix Gold Tournament final. Yeah, look at the reaction after
Service
winning that
over.
point. They know
14,
each and
10.
every point
Young.
is so precious. Oh, the umpire's having a
Don't
word
face
with them.
them and shout. If you want to shout, face other side.
Oh, the umpire's saying if you don't face your opponent and shout.
Play.
Yeah, you're not allowed to use intimidation, verbal or otherwise. Oh! That's a miss. Went under the net.
Service over. 11, 14.
Yeah, and that's tension. Didn't need such a big swing of the racket.
Service over. 15, 11.
Well, this is an exciting new pair as far as I'm concerned. Lu and Yang.
Service over. 12, 15.
Mm.
13,
Well.
15.
Only 2 points the deficit now. This is a big point. It's a good point too. Neither pair willing to lift. The flat, fast exchanges over the net.
Service over. 16, 13.
Look at that. And look at the reaction every time they win a point. My goodness.
Barry. Barry will get. Barry, you there.
Yep, good spot umpire. Indonesians in the wrong
Play.
formation. It's Berian Kriawan who's to receive. Yeah, or the direction
Service
of the
over.
smash there from
14,
the Indonesians
16.
absolutely perfect because it was going towards the forehand side of both of the players from Chinese Taipei. And as I was saying earlier in the day, that the forehand defence is technically a lot more difficult than the backhand defence. Good defence.
15, 16. Play. Service
that was
over,
important, wasn't it?
17,
Big
15.
point.
Play. Barry. No, why you changing every time? No, it's Barry, correction.
Yeah, experienced umpire up in the sub-oval, and he's absolutely right. Once again, the Indonesians in the wrong formation. All correct now, though. Oh! I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Sensational. What a rally. 2 dives from the pair from Chinese Taipei. Look at that,
Lou,
full length.
Are you all right?
Then his partner.
Okay.
Oh, he was going for a third. I don't believe it. Look at that. Look at the athletic ability. And look at the commitment. That is incredible. Brilliant. Oh yeah, the court attendants are going to have to do a good job of mopping up the perspiration. Yeah. Well, great commitment.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please. Use your feet.
Yeah, no, I thought it was going to take some effort. Yeah, you can just about see that this court surface there's slightly different colour, which means that the perspiration hasn't dried out completely, and that could be very dangerous for the players.
Sure. 16, 17.
We had a very nasty scenario last week in Malaysia when one of the singles players collapsed on court, not because the court was slippery, but for a medical emergency. And we certainly don't want any more nasty mishaps.
Service over, 16, 17. Don't worry, you play.
So 16, 17. Can't get back level as hard as they try at the moment, the
18,
Indonesians.
16. Play.
3 points needed. Book their place in their first ever Grand Prix Gold Tournament final, but they mustn't try and force
17,
it.
18.
Quite obviously the tension with Lu Qingyao.
Play.
Well, don't celebrate
Service
yet.
over, 19, 17.
2 more points required. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Yeah, almost a final celebration there.
Yes, players, play.
2 point advantage and 2 points away from the final. Good rally. Oh, a little bit of luck. Oh, and then he misses. Berry and Griawan. His defensive shot came off the frame of the racket and it was a perfect shot. This one here comes off the frame and then he has a sitter and he misses. Oh, they could hardly believe it. Number 8 seeds.
Line judge, center please.
Match point
Thank you.
opportunities.
Thank you.
3 of
Yes,
them,
please.
to be precise.
Yes, please. $20, match point 17.
Good serve. Oh, off the frame.
Game.
And they've done it. They convert on their first opportunity. Lu Qingyao can hardly believe it. This is amazing. 21-16, 21-17. The margin of their victory. A little over 42 minutes for this pair from Taipei. Well, tomorrow they'll contest a 5th final in only their 10th tournament together. But what a milestone as we watch the last rally once more, because tomorrow they will contest a first ever Grand Prix Gold final. Their confirmation of the score, 21-16, 21-17.